Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. Well, this is the start of my 12 days of Christmas and I got a late start today, but you'll see this somewhere in the middle of the day. So it's going to be the 12 days of Christmas like I did last year and the year before, and I think the year before that as well. I also might incorporate this into my Vlogmas if I can withstand doing a vlog every day. Actually, it won't really be a vlog because I don't really have the software for that. So I'll just show you what I'm doing in the day each day. Like maybe I'll record after this to show you what I've done today and so on. But I just don't have the software for it, so please bear in mind. But at least I'll be trying to do a video a day, definitely the 12 days of Christmas, which will show you what I've gotten, what you can do on a budget, what DIYs you can make for gifts, what I'm doing, decorating, DIYs just on my house. You'll see, not a part of the 12 days of Christmas on that one, maybe on the Vlogmas, but just all Christmas related for the 12 days. Okay, so yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree and I got some things for my dad for like little stocking stuffers. Now this will be it for the stocking stuffers. No more sweets. I will be making homemade sweets, but this is it. My dad is diabetic, so before anyone comments, I'm probably the one that's very cognizant of it, more than him, more than anyone in the family. I even get comments from people, subscribers, saying, "You're so mean to your dad. You don't let him have what he wants." But I know they're kidding. I do, but I'm just very careful with it because I don't want to be the cause of any additional problems with his diabetes. Okay, so he loves these thin mints. And I always tell my dad, put these in the freezer. They're really good that way. They're kind of like York peppermint patties. And also he likes the snack size of the white chocolate peanut butter cups. So they're a little smaller, but there's 5 of them in here for $1. I will be buying these next year. I did not know that they have palm kernel oil in them, both of them. And I don't, let's see, where is it? Right there, next to cocoa. Yeah, right there. So I don't buy anything with that product in it. I won't get into it, but you can look it up, look up the industry and decide for yourself. Okay, so these are both really good, by the way, frozen, so I will no longer be eating these as well. Not that I do, but it's a nice treat. He can refrigerate or freeze and then just pull one out, a couple out of these, and maybe one of those at different times. And I always feel like when you put things in the fridge and freezer, it's out of sight, out of mind, right? The other things I did get him were these butterscotch flavored, just sugar-free candies. And there's not as many in here. Like these are only 3 ounce. And the regular bags are 10 ounce, I believe. But anytime you get the sugar-free, you get a lot less in there. Then I got him the Starlight Mints in the spearmint, which he likes. So these 4 will be his stocking stuffers. And I will be making some baked goods also, but not too many because I don't want to, contribute even more to it. But they're all freezable, so he can always freeze. And I'm really proud because he has not finished the sweet potato pie from Thanksgiving, and that's been almost a week. And he says he still has half left, so we shall see when I go over there again. Okay, so then the next thing I got at the Dollar Tree, I looked at this last time, but it wasn't in my budget. I really wanted it. It's the white birch candle in the little mason jars, and I do love these jars. I clean them out, melt them down when it gets down to like a little tiny bit, and empty them in the trash after I melt them. This smells so good, you guys, and I love that it has like a little copper top. So that's for my dad to give to me. And these socks, they don't really have socks like in black so much, so I need some comfy socks. So every year I always buy a couple for him to give me because it's just easier that way he knows what I like and so on. Okay, let me show you what else I got. I'll be right back. So, I don't know, probably a little over a month ago, every time I go shopping, I think I start in late September, usually September, October, and all through November. Every time I go grocery shopping, I pick up at least one item towards Christmas gifts. So that is cutting into my grocery budget, which is $50 for my dad and I. So I give him majority and then I keep the smaller amounts, just so you guys know. But we're making it happen. We've been doing it since January, so we're pretty proud of ourselves. Okay, naturally wild smoked salmon. Let me turn my, there we go. So this is on Amazon actually for 12 something, 12.99 or something. Now these are the chunks, which is fine. My dad loves smoked salmon, so do I. It doesn't have to be in the fillets. And this was only $6.49 at Grocery Outlet. And they always have these for the most part, especially around the holidays. So it's an 8-ounce box. And so he can add that to salads or, whatever he wants to. And it's nice little protein. So got that for him. And then I got him a book a long time ago. I turned it over because in case he's watching, don't watch this, Dad. I'll tell him not to watch this video. But I covered it here because it does say also something on there. But this book I got super cheap. It's something that he will definitely love. And he loves books. He wants one other book, but I don't think he'll be able to get it. It's just not in my budget. We'll see. But this other thing I also got a long time ago. This was super cheap too. And it's even dusty from me having it for a while. But it's Cessna Pilot Center. And it just talks about, it's like flight training system. It has all of the maps and everything in it. It's super cool. My dad is a pilot. Not that he's been flying in a while because we don't have a plane, but he had a few friends that had planes and he would always fly those. So it comes with like everything, the manual, maps, and flight patterns and all that. And another book in here. They're in pristine condition. Now, the Cessna was his favorite to fly. And that's where it's a model. It's just a type of plane, and it has the wings above the body of the plane. So, there's some that have wings below the body. But anyways, so he will love that. And basically, I was born a little early because of a trip he took my mom in the Cessna, and his friend did a daredevil move, and my mom later had to be rushed to the hospital later that night. This is back in the 70s when they didn't really know anything. So anyways, so that's his favorite plane. So I found this. It was so inexpensive, and I bought it from a really nice person, and it's pristine. That's Sarah. She wants to be let back in. Okay, so I got some goodies, like I said, for his stocking stuffer. He'll get some baked goods that he can freeze. And he got salmon, a book, the airline or plane flight pattern book and manual. And then from a friend, she sent me some goodies for my dad, and I've already wrapped it. They are like sugar-free things, so that's why I'm not getting him anymore. So thank you very much, friend. He will love that. And so that's pretty much all that I got my dad, and I don't think I'll be able to get anything else, but this is quite enough. He'll be thrilled with this. This was so inexpensive, and this book, he's going to be in love with that book too. So I might get one more thing. I know he wants another book by a homesteading YouTuber. I don't think I'll be able to get it, but it's okay. I mean, it's one of those things that, we really don't get each other much each year, and I'd rather not spend money on a bunch of stuff. You know, like this, I always tell them your sweets have to last you through February at least. But if I think of something along the way, which I will definitely tell you guys, and I'll show you. I usually get him like a flannel shirt from Target, and they usually go on sale for $10 at on Black Friday. I wasn't able to go to Black Friday. I really didn't have the money. It wasn't in my budget, so I just bypassed it. I went yesterday to look, and they were back at regular price for $22.89. So that's okay. We'll just bypass that. He has a few, and I might be able to find another one at Grocery Outlet. They do sell flannels and jackets there. And like 2 years ago, I got a flannel awesome jacket for him and my brother in law, and they both love them. They wear them all the time in the winter. So, this is it so far. So, I guess my tip for day one of 12 Days of Christmas is every time you go shopping from now until Christmas, pick up a little stocking stuffer for one or two people on your list. And I'm not buying that many gifts at all. It's just going to be from my dad, sister, brother in law, and nephew. And really, it's going to be a joint gift, I think, for my sister and brother in law. But we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. I hope this gave you some good ideas. Just pick up something at the grocery store, you know, like a little delicacy like this, dried figs, dried dates that have the coconut on them. All of those, you know, things are fun. And if they're in my dad's age range, they probably love them too. And that's it. So I'm just going to start wrapping these up. And when I decorate them, I will show you how I decorate everything and how I present each person's gift, because I get pretty ornate. And they probably think, wow, the wrapping is better than the gifts. No, just kidding. Anyway, but I have fun with it and I can't wait to start off the season. I've been listening to Christmas music, so I will see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow's video will be earlier, and I will see you all later. Bye bye. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you all later.